Hello. Hello. Music? There we go. Start with Echo because obviously that song's a bop. I keep forgetting to get what's it called again? Call of the Void. That Call of the Void song. I keep forgetting to look for that. But whatever. Oh wait, hold on, I don't have this. There we go. Let me get my chat up here. Did I finish No! I just posted 2 animations that were done like 10 minutes ago. I still have a lot more to do. I'll let you know when he's done. Don't worry. I'll let everyone know when he's done, but it's gonna take me some time. So impatient. Tisk tisk. I got, well, I can't open it in Clip Studio, but I posted it in my server if you want to see it. I posted it in the art channel. But I got his idle animation done. I got his defeated animation done. I just have to make his attack animation, and I have to make like an animation for him appearing, which is probably just going to be him teleporting and summoning his bone, which just might be the disappearing animation. Oh my god.
Run.
Anyway. So the attack animation is probably going to take a bit. The appearing animation probably won't be too hard. I'm thinking, because I can probably reuse a lot for that. And then I'd like to do an animation of him just like snapping his fingers, so that's him doing attacks that aren't with his staff. So that not all of his attacks are him swinging his staff, because I'd like him to do attacks that are like him using blasters, but we'll see how it goes. He's not done yet, and I'm doing good. I'm just excited to finish Asgore here. Debating if I need to make Asgore like whiter. I don't know if that purple is clashing too bad with his beard. I want to mess with this color a bit real quick. Maybe just need to make it more, maybe a little more desaturated. Did that even do anything? It did a little bit. I think desaturated looks a little better. Anyway. Or maybe if I change the hue a bit to be a little more brown than purple. That looks a little bit better. Okay, let's do this Asgore down here. Because once I finish Asgore here, I can finally move on to the background characters, and that's what I've been looking forward to the most.
Hydrate.
I just drank something! I just hydrated. It's not shuffling my playlist. Hold on. Let's put this one on and shuffle it. There we go. I'm gonna be doing X-Gaster and X-Gaster and Cross first. because I want to get the freaking X's over with, bro. And then Duck has requested that after I do Cross and X-Gaster, I do Icebound next. So I'll do Icebound third. Well, I shuffle my playlist, my Undertale playlist, so it's just not the same songs, like, in the same exact order every time. I like to mix it up a bit. Well, usually when I'm not streaming, I will listen to a song on loop, because there are certain songs I just like listening to over and over again, but I gotta keep the audience in mind here, and I'm sure some people don't want to listen to the same song on repeat, so I'm mixing it up a bit. Let's see, Asgore goes, I guess just kind of in the back here, it's fine. And we'll close this, the gold highlights, and this. So that I can work on the lines. Nar. Slander. So I'm probably, I mean, there might be some I can copy here. Let's see. If I can just, what is going on? Why does it go all the way over here? Now I'm confused. Hold on. I don't know what's going on over here, but there's something over here that's causing the whole canvas to... It's still there. What the fuck? Why is it doing that? That's so lame. Okay, well, I guess I'm just dealing with that now. Anyway, I can probably reuse a lot of them here. Or at least his head and shoulders I can probably reuse. Hold on, Clip Studio is shitting itself a little bit. Probably because I have 10,000 layers. Being really slow. Like every movement is like taking like 10 years to load. Good grief. I'm just doing it a little bit at a time to try to get his rotation right. But there's so many layers, it's making Clip Studio just like have an aneurysm. Okay, I think we can start with that. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. Is it true that Muffet baked Alphys? Huh? What are you talking about? That's a confusing sentence. I think he needs to be rotated even more. God damn it. Ooh, that might have been too much. Come on. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe that'll work. Sorry, Asgore has so many layers, it's just being really, really slow to transform. Alright, this works. I need to rotate him a little more. Sag. Just a smidge. I've never heard of that before. So I am unsure. Don't ask me. Well, in the Genocide route, I thought Alphys takes everyone down into the true lab to like, as for shelter. I thought that's what happened. That's why when you get to when you get to a certain point in the game, you don't run into, like, that's why you don't find Alphys and why there's some monsters you don't run into anymore, because Alphys took them all down for shelter. Alright, so I do gotta redo his pauldrons, which is... Oh, I should have just rotated his head, bro. You know what, I'm gonna have to undo this, because it's like his head is the only thing rotated. Wow, his pauldrons... Alright, alright. God, this is such a pain in the butt. Let me just revert him back to what he was. And then we'll do this whole shebang again. Okay, so I just need to rotate. I mean, I could just redraw it all again, honestly. Like, the only thing that really needs to be changed, or the only thing I can really keep is his head. But even his hair is, like, different.
I'm all out of money!
Here we heckin' go. Alright, I'm gonna just do this, and I'm trying to reuse like the Deltarune that I drew, but I'm clearly going to have to redraw. Okay, that's about right for the Deltarune. I can work with that, but I'm gonna have to redraw the pauldrons. If I can just like rotate his head. I mean, honestly, I should just get rid of all of this because it's making transforming this a real pain. And then, I mean this, yeah, I'm just gonna have to get rid of it all and do it again. So whatever, rip-a-doody. I'm just trying to make drawing this a little bit easier on myself. So I just gotta redo his whole body. So I can try to keep his head and keep the Deltarune. And then everything else will just have to be completely redone. Which is a shame, because I want to be done with them so bad. And then, let's see, what's his head doing here? I'm just gonna try to take his... Like, the more I could steal from him, the better, but that ain't happening, champ. His eyes are, like, more shadowed, so I can get rid of those. I need to fix his hair, too. But this'll work. I'll work with this. Get out of my face, Nat. What are you talking about in chat, bro? What is going on over there? I look away for a second. Well, no, I've never heard of that, so I don't think so. I mean, you could always watch a playthrough, like, plenty of those exist. Honestly, I may as well just draw them all over from the beginning. But I don't wanna. Let's see, his hair comes down more emo-like.
What the hell's going on? Can someone tell me please? Why I'm switching faster than the channels on TV? I'm black, then white, no, something isn't right. My enemy's invisible, they don't know how to fight. The trembling face, more than I can take. When I'm up against the echo and the mirror.
Well, if everyone's too busy playing Silk Song, that's fine, cause I'll be there, cause I don't really care about Hollow Knight. Is Asgore done yet? Considering how much of them I have to draw, I don't know if I'll be able to move on to the other characters today. What? Oh. Yeah. It's my brownie because I'm right. I deserve the whole brownie. I'm the only one right. Everyone else is wrong. No, I already ate it. It's gone. It's been consumed. Womp womp. Val, are you gonna be a nerd and play D&D again tonight? Cause I was thinking about streaming in the Discord server and VC again. My pixel art animation. That you missed out on all the fun because you were busy being a nerd. It was the delicious brownie. It tasted like victory and being right. I was waiting for it every time. Every time Burning Souls plays or Echo plays, the chat gets filled with the name of the song in all capital letters. What? So you are gonna be too busy being a nerd. Sag. Meh. What do you... Hey! No, Duck. And besides, I'm not even working on your Icebound yet. I don't even know if I'll be able to get to it today because Asgore is just... I gotta like completely draw him and... It'd be nice if I could at least start one of the other characters today, but I'm probably only going to be streaming for like 3 hours. Also, Duck, what do you mean you just woke up? It's 2 in the afternoon. Mark is too busy killing everybody.
TikTok have a favorite hour, not one, well it doesn't matter. There's not a second that slips unnoticed or ignored. So many events take place, times like an eternal keepsake. Hold on the good memories and the ones not so fun.
Well, we both make mistakes and choose to do wrong. When down on our luck, when some can't go on, we blame the TikTok that ticks to our song. A second too soon, an hour forgone.
Wah. Okay, at least the head is now done, and now I gotta do everything else. Oh, fucking! You messed up my line, bro! Fuck you! Jesus Christ. Duck just comes in here to freaking bully me.
Time, there's just so many questions. I know I will regret. Why should I help another? I'm on standby. Shut down, hear no speak no evil.
Don't sad violin me.
Direction, but I don't have control of time. There's just so many questions. I know I will regret. TikTok time's up. But stranger, I'd rather just stand by.
Let me make sure. Oh, that's Shattered Dream. Okay. I was like, why is Nightmare down here? I thought I put him way up in the corner.
So many events that take place, times like an eternal keepsake. Hold all the good memories and the ones not so fun.
Well, we both make mistakes and choose to do wrong. When down on our luck, when some can't go on.
What?
Blame the TikTok that ticks to our song. A second too soon, an hour forgone.
You say that like it's something I never have said before. I have a potty mouth, bro. What are you talking about?
Though all I hear are echoes, still better keep my eyes closed. Sometimes the truth is awful and I'd rather not know.
There's not a light inside me, just a flickering flame. How you inspired others, I'll never understand it.
Shut down, see no, hear no evil. I wish I could
Blind, I have direction, but I don't have control of
time. There's just so many questions. I know I will regret. Why should I help another? I'll just survive on. Shut down, hear no speak no evil. I wish I could
Damn, he's gone.
but I don't have control of time. There's just so many questions. I know I will regret. TikTok time with the stranger. I'd rather just stand by.
SMH, Duck won't be able to get channel points if he's not here, so he can't jump scare me forever. I know he's probably got a lot saved up though. At least this Asgore is more covered up, I guess. I mean, there's still a lot of armor showing, but it's a little bit less, so I think that's like less shiny reflections I gotta worry about. Maybe.
Though all I hear are echoes.
Still better keep my eyes closed.
Sometimes the truth is awful and I'd rather not know. There's no light inside me, just a flickering flame. How you inspired others, I'll never understand it. Shut down, hear no speak no evil. I wish I could rewind. I have direction, but I don't have control of.
Time, there's just so many questions. I know I will
Here,
regret.
take a ticket, welcome to my paradise now.
Yeah, it's definitely more covered up. At least I got that going for me. But this still sucks. I wonder if I can cover it more. Maybe I can cover it more with my hand. Duck's sleeping schedule is just non-existent. Hand. Hand. Oh god. That kind of scared me. If you're talking about the chat bubble, it does take like a minute for it to pop up.
man has fallen from the surface world.
Really? And you got a bone to pick with him?
No time for puns.
Come on, that was a real rib tickler. Hey!
Enough.
All right, here we go again.
Welcome to the underground.
How was the fall?
If you wanna look around,
Give us a call.
Oh, I forgot about doing stars, bro.
Happy you just dropped in.
I'll be so popular when I show all the monsters what I just brought in.
I keep forgetting.
Mind your manners.
Can it stands? No time for banter.
Excuse my brother, he's a bit eccentric.
You're just lazy and apathetic.
Call me what you want, I got thick skin.
Another bad joke and I'm finished with him. We are monsters, the awfulest kind.
Mess with us takes a lot of spine.
Really, Sans?
What?
The last line of the chorus is a pun.
Yup.
You imbecile! That was very clever.
Thanks, buddy.
You're stuck in the underground.
Thanks to the fall.
Good luck ever getting out.
Prepare to brawl.
Could show mercy to us.
Or turn all of us to dust.
Is your heart full of evil?
Or full of love.
I, the great papyrus, challenge you to try getting by us.
Test the human with one of your puzzles.
Brilliant, Sans, that will leave him befuddled. I dare you to try a bite of spaghetti.
Smells like the creepy pasta.
I don't know why the stars
Done with the
do that.
Sounds like some
Why they'll sometimes put 'em somewhere here. Like they get stuck all the way at the top. I think it just slings you across the screen.
Someday I'll join the royal guard. When I catch this child, can it be that hard?
If I'm being honest, my brother ain't nothing but harmless. I know you and all that you want. You get a lot more from saying that I'm fun. The deeper you go, the messier it gets. If I had it my way, you'd already be dead. Kidding, if you couldn't tell, I get so bored I amuse myself.
Down here in the underground,
You're all alone.
we wanted to tell
Okay.
you now.
You're kind
Not my favorite hand, but it'll do.
Survive this prison.
will know nihilism.
Don't mess around with monsters.
They're scared of tiny children.
You've come far, but soon you'll stumble. When I stump you with some junior dumble.
Not so sure you'll get 'em with that.
With that.
Alas, I'll hit him with my special attack. Leave me alone.
You know I got a knack for the trombone.
One more pun and I'll be done.
But ain't two skulls better than one?
You made an Undertale sprite animation? That's cool. Maybe TC96 will see it. You know what I learned yesterday that I was unaware of? Apparently there is another neutral run ending to Undertale where Flowey doesn't kill Asgore, but Asgore, like, murks himself. And I didn't know that was a thing, but apparently it's a thing. It's an ending you can get. Yeah, I learned that yesterday, and I was like, what? And I looked up a video, and it's real. It's real. It's. I don't know how you get it. But like he goes through the whole dialogue of like when you mercy him after you fight him, he goes through the whole dialogue where he's like, we can be a family together, blah blah blah. And then instead of Flowey killing him after he finishes that dialogue, he goes on saying, that's just a fantasy, isn't it? And then he tells you to take his soul anyway, so that you can live happy on the surface, and wants you to go and find a way to free everyone from the underground. And then Flowey shatters his soul anyway, but yeah, he does it to himself. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Stop your tomfoolery. We are here to stand guard.
Shit's sad, yo.
Your eyes out for humans.
Yeah.
Isaac, my eyes came out years ago. Well, what do we got here?
It's real. I looked it up. It's, hold on.
Setup of these parts.
Hold on.
Yeah, just kidding. I work on a grease card. Drilling out hot dogs to genocidal toddlers. You could run, but I'll know if you restart. If you want a bad time, then you're in the right place. Just look into my eyes, see my funny time.
You do a neutral run in which you kill Flowey, and then you reset to do another neutral run and spare Asgore. That's how you get it. You gotta do one neutral route first, where you kill Photoshop Flowey, and I guess you have to kill him instead of mercying him. Reload your save before the fight with Asgore, and spare him instead of fighting him to death. And then he commits Fortnite leave lobby. Yeah, see if it's real. I don't know. I found out yesterday. And I looked up a video and I watched a video where it happened. And then there was a bunch of comments on it being like, to this day I'm still learning about other Undertale neutral endings. I mean, I guess most people wouldn't do that to get that ending, right? Because you have to kill Photoshop Flowey, and then you have to reload your save before Asgore, and then Mercy Asgore. And you get that ending. So I guess people wouldn't do that very often. I learned that saying from Val. It's one of my new favorite ways to say unalive yourself. Fortnite leave lobby. Yeah, same. That's why I never would have gotten it. The only neutral ending I've ever done is the pacifist one. I don't even think I've done a neutral ending where I've killed some people but not everyone. I think I've only ever done the pacifist one, and then I did the true pacifist after that. Yes, I have played Fortnite. I'm really bad at it. I honestly can't super remember my first Undertale playthrough all that well. But I'm pretty sure my very first playthrough I didn't kill anybody. Because I played already kind of knowing what the situation with the game was. Like, knowing that you can play it without killing anybody. Because I first started watching it through watching a YouTuber play it that I really like watching. And then before I finished watching their stream of it, I was like, you know what? I'm going to play this game. It looks fun. So I kind of already knew a little bit about what the game was about, but not like a lot. And then I fell deep into the rabbit hole and I never returned. I mean, to be fair, if I didn't already watch, or rather start watching someone play it, because I like started watching them play it, and then before they got very far, I was like, I'm gonna play this game. So maybe if I hadn't have already seen someone start playing it, I wonder if it would have been a different outcome for me. I don't know. Did it actually happen? Or are you doing it, Alex? Because you said you had Undertale open. I played with the AI Darth Vader and I asked him about Undertale. I have a video of me talking to Darth Vader about. I think I actually posted it in my server. And I had a little chat with Darth Vader about, Oh, well then don't worry about it, Alex. Maybe I'll do it myself someday, I don't know. Well, the next time I play Undertale, I want to do a Genocide run. Like, I want to do a fresh Genocide run. I need to figure out how to fix my save so that I can just do it over again. And I kind of want to like stream it so that you all can see me rage at Undyne because Undyne pisses me off. What? That's a lot of speed running to do, bro. DW about it. Oh my god. Like, you ain't gonna get there in this stream, I don't think. I mean, maybe. Yeah, blame Chara. God damn it, Chara. Kara, Chara. Chara, Kara. Kara. How many times have I played Undertale? All the way through. I mean, that's a hard question to answer. I guess from the beginning to the end, I played all 3 routes. And then I've also played, like, like, the Sans fight many times. Like, I've loaded up a save file on my account so I could just fight Sans over and over again. And then I've also, so, I mean, I guess, all the way through, though, I think I've only really played it 3 times. From beginning to end without loading up another save file to do it. Okay. See, I'm all for the Chara isn't a bad person theory, but my argument is always explain the jump scare at the end. That's always my argument. If Chara isn't... Even Asriel himself said Chara wasn't a great person. There's that, and then there's the spooky, scary jump scare at the end. Those are my 2 arguments as to why Chara isn't 100% innocent here. The jump scare, Seer! What's with the jump scare? Chara scared me! The innocent child's eyes started melting, and then they jumped at me. Ain't no way you're halfway there. What the heck? What did Azrael mean by that then, Seer? What else could you possibly mean by saying someone isn't a good person? What? Why would that be a mod? I don't get that. Why do you need a mod for that? You can just do that. I guess so. But that doesn't explain the jump scare. I got spooked. I'm not saying they're perfect. I'm just saying they did a spooky, scary jump scare at the end. And I don't think a nice person does that. That's my argument. It's a flawless argument. No! I said spooky, scary jump scare. I don't know, Seer. I don't know.
Hydrate.
At this point, I'm just rage baiting. The cat, this one. I've been drinking my water! What do you mean? Did I add? Okay, I did. Hey, are you saying children can't be evil? I beg to differ. What if you're a kid playing Undertale and you kill everybody? You're an evil child. I'm making everyone so mad at me, bro. I'm gonna get canceled on TikTok. The Chara stands are gonna come after me. No, I did nothing wrong. It's all Char's fault. I take no responsibility for my actions. My excuse is I wanted to fight the funny bone man. I have a file on my Switch that I never actually beat the game on. It's my Genocide file. And I got all the way up to the point of Sans. And then I never continue past that after I beat him. I just beat him and then I reset. So I can just fight him over and over and over again. Moo hoo ha ha ha. Hey, for what it's worth, I also have another save file on my Switch. That's my main Switch account that I did the full pacifist run and I beat the game. I freed everyone, true pacifist run, and I have not touched that save file since. They're all living happy lives on the surface, and they've been living happy lives on the surface for like 6 years. Because I haven't touched that save file since I beat it in 2019. But then in another universe, I'm making Sans' life a living hell. Oh, I'm not denying it. I absolutely 110% wanted to fight the funny bone man, so that's why I did the genocide run. I won't deny that at all. What do you mean? What am I rage baiting now? I'm just talking. You're mad at me because I did a genocide run because I wanted to fight the funny bone man? I'm sorry. I heard about one of the hardest bosses to ever exist, and I was like, I want to fight him. Excuse me. Did my music stop? Oh, no, it's still going. Yeah! Yeah! Seer did it too! He's the easiest boss in the game. Oh, no. I drew that on the wrong layer. Oh my god, is there a Jerry, King Jerry ending? Or you kill everyone but Jerry, and then Jerry becomes the king? That would be amazing. Worst ending in the game. Asgore big sad. No! At least I don't have to do his eyes this time. Actually, let me do the cloak first. Man, look at all that room. There's so much room for dots. No! Dots are the best. More dots. I need to find a dot brush for my Procreate, because I really want to use it in Procreate too. But I don't have. I want a dot brush just like the one here in Clip Studio. It's really good. I love the dots. And if you disagree, you're objectively wrong. That's my completely correct opinion. At least I already have his colors figured out, so I don't have to like sit here and try to mess with colors and figure out what the heck I want to do. Procreate has like a dot brush, but it's not like this dot brush. Like, look at how this dot brush works. It like, they change size depending on your pressure sensitivity, and it never moves. Like, that's the kind of dot brush I want on Procreate. Procreate's dot brush is just straight up like solid dots that are all the same size, and it doesn't like what's the word? Like, it doesn't, they'll overlap. Like, if you lift up your pen and draw more, they'll overlap with each other. They don't like stay on the same kind of grid. And that's what I want in Procreate. I want a dot brush like this one. Color. I don't think dark color. I think this is the color I want. Hello, Irma. You want me to draw true? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's too funny. I'm sorry. Hold on. If you're afraid of true, what about like regular soul sands or dust sands? Like, they're like the same person, they just have like different eye color. So it's just the purple eye. Just the purple eye that gets you. The evil purple eye. Oh, interesting. That's a clever way to go about it. What is that? There we go. I get it. I just wondered because, like, True and Dust look very, very similar. Like, literally, almost the only difference between the two would be like True's one purple eye. Dust just has two red eyes. True did not kill. Why do people keep thinking that? He did not kill Frisk. He was trying to save Frisk. Asgore is the one that killed Frisk. I guess the scars are different. I forgot about the scars. True is so misunderstood. SMH. It's just a little guy. He's just a little murder guy. I'm just messing with you, Arma. You don't have to defend your fear. I'm just kinda a asshole like that. Well, I mean, since you're saying it, then I feel like I can just say that yes, it is kind of funny. But I feel bad at the same time. I hate that you're afraid of him. Dot time. How did I do the dots here? Okay. Oh, Jesus. Scared me.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul and seal your doom tonight.
Spooky, scary skeletons. Oh, here we go again.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking
That's Irma when it comes to true. Spooky, scary skeletons. I'm sorry. Oh, Jesus. Why? I'm just trying to draw pretty pictures. You scare me. What do you mean deserved? Why would you say that? That's so mean. Is this about me stealing Shork's brownie again? You scared Nikki, guys. What the hell? Now that's fucked up. SMH. Yeah, I was right about an argument, and Val was saying I was only half right, but I was like, nah, because she offered me half a brownie for being half right, and then I just took the whole brownie. The end. The brownie is consumed. There's nothing you can do about it. Yes. Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. The argument that Sharky was making is that the term ship only refers to fanon ships, like ships that fans come up with. And I said that ship means relationship, and it's not restricted to only fan-made stuff. And I'm right, and nobody can tell me otherwise. Thank you, thank you. See, where is the line drawn, Val? What do you... It could be canon if it didn't start canon, and then it becomes canon, but it's still a ship in that instance? That's confusing. Just say any ship is a ship. Like, why is it gotta be categorized as such? It's confusing to my pea brain. A ship is a ship. I will die on this hill. It's still a ship, IMO. Cause ship means relationship. So even if it's canon, it's still a relationship. That's my argument. I rest my case. Too late, Val! I already took the brownie and I consumed it. Yes, Alex, we're talking about ships on the sea. Nuh-uh. That's my argument. My argument is nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, I am not. The brownie has already been consumed. The brownie of being right. Nuh-uh. How did I do his horns? Okay, I see. I see. I did them wrong. That's how I did them. Nuh-uh, Val. You can't suplex me. I'm too short. I didn't even do the lighting right on his horns, bruh. I gotta go back in here. Okay. That will do. I think cheers are like money, kind of. Yeah, pretty much. Oh my god, Alex. I keep having to look back at how I did his armor over here. Honestly, hold up. I'm just gonna pull up my reference in my server just so I can keep an eye on it. That's easier so I don't keep needing to go back and forth and back and forth. Just pull them up over here. I did this wrong. I'm big dumb. Sorry for making you curious, but I am also curious. Oh no, Queen is here. Now she's gonna fart a whole bunch. Just kind of go like that, and then like that. Guess, well... is it doing that? What's my reference set? Oh! God, that scared me. Why does it color the whole thing? That's weird. Did I draw that on the wrong layer? I did. That's why it's doing that. Okay. I am now understood. So it begins. What's you angry about, Mark? Oh god. Nice. Oh my god. Good grief. That's a lot of channel points. Yuki's a hacker. I think I did like red for this. Because it just looked better. Yeah. Oh god, that scared me. Why? Light is here now. Oh my god. Light, you always jump scare me when you show up in my streams. Because I just never expect to see you of all people here. I just don't expect to see you here! This is my Undertale obsession. I don't expect to see you. I am not. Don't say that. Good god. Out of your damn mind. I guess that kind of works. I can work with that. Now, what are y'all talking about now? What tomfooleries are going about in chat? Probably. Nice. Okie dokie. Oh, right. I gotta do these. Okay, I think that's good enough for me to move on to highlights. Man, maybe I will have time to start on a character. Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to get my hopes up too high. Put this up here. Wait, that should go under. Get screensavered. Oh wait, I didn't do that right. Why is there a certain something in channel points now? What are you talking about? What happened? Oh. Oh, skivvy toilet. I mean, no one's used it yet, so... Hey! Seer won't even say Skibidi. Nope. Well, you should have said don't use it. Obviously, saying don't use it is only going to get people to want to use it that much more. You silly goose. Oh.
Run.
Hey, in my defense, anyone could play that without it being a part of the channel points. Like, you can apparently play custom sounds. So anyone could have gone in and played Skibidi Toilet.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
I'm sorry,
no!
Seer.
No! No!
Oh God. Look what you did, Seer. You brought it to attention. No one would have noticed. Oh God. It's ogre. It's all ogre now. It's just too skibidi for you to handle, Seer. I understand. On God. Is this more rage bait? Look at what you've done. You've brought it to everyone's attention. Now everyone knows Skibidi is there. Oh God. Seer's gonna leave. Your first mistake was letting people know how much you hate it. Because whenever you tell someone how much you hate something, that only makes them want to use it more. So I've learned. You should just act like you love it, and then people won't use it. Y'all are crazy. Here, you want to fight Charizard? I'm actually really stoked to do this Soul Sands fight. Like, I think the hardest thing to animate is going to be the attack animation, but it's gonna look pretty dope when I'm finally done with it. If I can figure out how to get the settings right. I might just like steal settings from another boss. Like maybe I'll just use the same settings from the Charizard boss and just change names of things. Alright, time to draw a gazillion diamonds. Okay, Alex, remember, you have to, from what I read, it said you have to, kill Flowey. Like, I don't think you spare him, I think you just straight up kill him. And then you have to reload your save to before fighting Asgore. And that's how you get it. I think. If it is real. I forgot to highlight the crown. Diamante. That works. Okay. Almost done, almost done, almost done. Hold on though. I forgot to add dots to his feet. Actually, all of his fur. There's no dots anywhere. WTF? I'm sorry, Seer. I just gotta go back and forth and keep retrieving these other colors. Kinda wanna add a diamond here. He's almost dead. So like for the Sans fight, or the Soul Sands boss that I'm making, I don't know if I already said this yesterday, but something I was thinking of doing is like setting his blue soul magic as like a because you can like set buffs or whatever. And I think they count both ways. They're either good or bad. So like a buff would be like the blue soul magic that he could cast on people to make something happen. I haven't really figured it out yet, but that was an idea I had. Enjoy your nap. Thanks. Okay, I think I got most of my colors that I need. Hello. Why did I draw this on the wrong layer? Seer, did you ever figure out that that Shattered Dream drawing you were trying to do yesterday? Did Seer vanish? Oh no, I got boned. See ya. I'm probably just gonna stream for like 1 more hour. And with Asgore's progress, it looks like I might maybe get to finally start on another drawing. One can hope. Ah, I see. Okay. Almost there. Or am I there? No. Almost there. I just got to... Oh god. Oh my god. An actual raid. Let's go. Hello. I'm never sure if it's my music or a blurb or an actual raid anymore. Hello and welcome. Wait, whoa. This is Airy? Airy, what the heck? Hey. Oh my god. What's up? What the heck? How the turns have tabled. It's been great, yeah. I'm finally almost done with Asgore, so I could finally start drawing some of the background characters. I have been working on this thing like crazy, and I just like here, I'll show you what I got so far. Let's see. Let me make everyone appear. I think that's everyone. Is that everyone? Yeah. I still got all the background characters to do, and I'm looking forward to finally drawing them because I'm as fun as the main cast is to draw. I'm ready to move on. And then right over here is your little guy. There he is. He's tucked away in there. He fit perfectly because he's so tiny, and I needed something tiny to put right there. I was like, I'm gonna put Tyr. I can't wait to get to the background characters, honestly. As much fun as it is working on the main cast. Error is there, yeah. I got Error. Error's over here. He's right there. I have so many characters. I got like, okay, look. I got Error. I got La Jupo, Geno, Dust Belief Papyrus, Xgaster, Judge, Icebound, Sans. Toby Fox is on the bad guy side. Dust is right here. This is Fatal Error. And then we got Shatter Dream, Killer, Horror, Dust, and Phantom Papyrus, Insanity, Wiki Sans. I even got this freaking guy that I gotta redraw, Siness. And then Nightmare, OG Nightmare over there. And then on the good guy side, I got a lot more characters over here. I got my guys right here. Flowerfell Frisk. I think that's Green Sands, Outer Tail, Ender Tail, Slumber Tail. I got Tyr right here. Cross, Fell, Core Frisk. Right here, it's kind of hard to see them because of the wing, but I'll make them more visible. But right here is the hand plates, boys. Sans and Papyrus hand plates. And Timmy's right there. Collar, the first human, Marine and Flowey. Regs is here from Regret. Dance Tail, Delta, Refuse Tail, Gaster. Ragnartail Sands, Clover, Dream, Fresh, Reaper. Oh my god, there's so many characters. Swap Sands of Papyrus and Ink. Oh wait, and passive Nightmare is hiding behind the wing here. Let me make this a little more seeable. Alright, passive Nightmare is right there. And then there's the Handplates kids. Anyway, that's the cast. That's everyone. So yeah, lots of characters, and I'm looking forward to drawing the little guys. I'm just trying to finish Asgore here because he's almost done. Yeah, I tried to put as many as possible. At first I wasn't sure if I could fit all the people, but I managed to fit way more than I expected, which I'm really happy about. Where's my guys? There we go. And I'm almost done with Asgore, so I can finally move on to drawing the guys I really want to draw. You'd think being someone that has an AU where, like, everyone wears armor, I would be better at drawing armor, but armor is so annoying to draw. I don't know why I did that to myself. I mean, to be fair, a lot of my characters on the bad guy side here are baddies, so, I mean... And I mean, Dust is a murderer, and he's my favorite character, so... Oh no, my music. Yes, I'm still listening. Okay, I think that is Asgore done. So can I move on now? Can I please move on? Let me just compare. Let me make sure I got them all, everything I wanted about them. Where's my Discord? There it is. I guess I could... Well, I guess see where it gets complicated is everyone's jumping and Asgore's the only one not jumping. But, I could do it like a shadow maybe under his feet. Hold on. Should probably go on the very bottommost layer. See ya, Aerie. Thanks for dropping by. Thank you so much. I'm just gonna do a shadow here. Okie dokie. Now I gotta do a ye old move characters around. Now that Asgore's finally done, the main cast is finally done. So let's kind of reposition people here. Like I could... Seer! Everyone's a goober. Well, I was gonna do a shadow under Asgore because he's the only one, like, not jumping. And I don't know. I can remove it later if it doesn't look good. But for now, I'm just gonna plop a shadow there. Let's see. Where to put? Where to put? And then I think Alphys needs to move a little. Because everyone else is like jumping, but I wanted to give Asgore like the pose he has when you like almost kill him. I also think I made his dots a little too dark. Let me lighten those up a little bit. Okay, that's a little better. Alright, now we move characters around. Get everyone in the positions I want them to be in, so I can finally... Oops, wrong Alphys. I need Geno Alphys. Where is she? There we go. Let's see. Maybe like right... I just need to find their perfect spots. I also need to add a little bit of a highlight to Asgore, I think. I think maybe right here. Kinda. That works. That works. Hold on. Let's move her in just a smidge more. Man, it's really hard to position everyone. I'm trying to put it in a way that isn't like confusing. Like I'm trying to make sure lines don't cross. That works good enough. I keep saying and then I move it around. Alright. Let me add... Where's... Oh, I never even named him right. It's Geno Asgore. And then on his cape, I need to add a little highlight. Hello. Where's my brush? There we go. Just gonna add. No, that's not the color I selected, sir. There we go. Makes me wonder if I should add the lighter color there as well. I feel like I should. But then I should probably do it to Tori as well. Ah. Let me see this real quick. Let me just see what this looks like. Seer, what about True? Is he a goober? Does he earn a goober level? Or is he too murdery? True's a goober. Little murder goober. Okay, that works. I guess it makes sense for Asgore because he's closer. And Toriel's like way over there. But I mean, she's also kind of close to the white light, so maybe I should just do like a little burn. Alright, he's getting there. He's getting to goober status. That's good enough for me. Everybody's a goober. All right. I mean, it could have just made Asgore jump, I guess, but too late now. And I am not going to redraw him again. I might add like a little bit. Yeah, that's fair. Like I always tell Sharky, I don't argue that True is a good person, even though he seems to act like I'm saying he is. I know he's not a good person. Okay. I think maybe a little higher, actually. Can't quite get that looking the way I want it to. Alright, that'll do. That'll do. I want to move on. God, there's so many layers. So many layers. Now I can close the main cast. Look at that, all those layers hidden. LFG. Okay. Now I can start working on someone. Maybe I will make Cross first. Because I want to do Cross and Xcaster first. So I can get those X's over with. So I think this will be a good way to test and see if I like a good way to test and see what it's gonna look like here. Like I'll do let's see. I'm just gonna use purple for that, and I'm gonna hide them all. And then in the background, we can do how many hours am I at now? What do you mean it is a 3-hour stream? I've been streaming for 2.5 hours and I'm about to stop in 30 minutes. Bleh. Let's see. How do I look again? It's information. I'm at 60 hours, bro. 60 hours. No, I will stop in 30 minutes because in 30 minutes is when Dusty gets home from work and I need to make dinner and I'm hungry. TYVM. Anyway. We're doing no, we're doing AU character. characters. A goober Val is a goober. You know, like they're just a little goober. I don't know, my definition of goober is just a silly guy. Alright. I'm gonna start with cross. Let's find a brush size that's good. I think maybe 6. I think we can go 6. Okay. Look, I don't think it's that deep. A goober is just a goober, and it's a fun word to say. Let me pull up my cross reference. Let's see, cross Undertale. This will be my first time drawing cross. You know, the fact that this is a lot smaller does make this infinitely easier already. The fact that I'm not making a massive character. First and last time, indeed. You could not be more correct. I mean, hey, if bro didn't have so many X's on him, maybe things would be different. But alas. He just had to be edgy. At least, like, all these characters are just a bunch of Sanses. So, like, they're pretty easy to draw. I'm a professional at drawing Sanses now. Should I give him the one red eye? Because I guess if he has the scar, he has one red eye, right? And this, I'm giving him the scar, so his one eye should be red. You did it! Did you kill Photoshop Flowey? He did? You did it? And it is true? Yo! It's real! I didn't get duped! Because he looks like he was made in Photoshop with like a bunch of like crazy... I mean, he's also Omega Flowey. I always called him Photoshop Flowey. Does he have the red eye? Can any cross stands let me know that if he has the red eye or not? When it comes to him having the scar on his cheek? Okay. Red eye. Too late, Val already said yes. That's the answer I'm picking.
I'm all out of money!
Good grief.
I'm all out of money!
I'm gonna raise the price of that back up, I swear to God. I hear it so much now. Alex. Okay.
I'm all out of money! I'm all out of money!
Oh my God. That's it. Price going back up. Actually, can I... Hold on. Where is my, settings? There we go. Cooldown. I'm gonna have a channel cooldown of 30 seconds. So y'all aren't spamming this shit.
Hydrate.
Okay, I'll hydrate in a minute. Where is that one? There we go. I don't want spam! I'm not shrimped. I don't think. Oh my god. Oh, God. Val. Just for that, everyone's farting. No. Hey, thank you, Halo. That's very nice of you to say. I'm gonna make the outside line a little thicker. Yeah, I'm glad to hear. Okay. Shirt. What? Val? I may judge confirmed my character now. I mean, it's kind of a VTuber right now. I guess it's more of a PNG tuber. VTuber would mean like getting it 3D-ized. Bro. Did you really just ask me the question that everyone always asks me? They're friends. And like I said before, the comic is meant to be reader's choice. Like I always say. Oh god, what did you ask? Hold on, I'm scrolling. Oh my god. Oh, if I gave you a recording. Oh my god. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can make custom blurps. I just get all of my audio from the website with the ones that are already provided. I might be able to. I can try. Yeah, that's intentionally what I do with their relationship, because I try to appeal to all audiences, basically. So it's reader's choice. If you want to see it as platonic or romantic is up to you. But nothing is canon. Cause like I always say, it's meant to be a drama, not a romance. And if I were to like canonize any kind of relationship, people would only focus on that. I mean, they already kind of do, even though I have said it's not like that. And people are like, when are they gonna kiss? And it's like, wait, leave me alone. It's not supposed to be like that. Jesus Christ. Have Metaton and Pat be together and nobody else, bro. Yeah, that's another thing. That's also why I don't like it being labeled as a Franz comic. Because people will see that and immediately either like just ignore it and not give it a chance, or be extremely hateful. Because Franz does not have like a good, like, what's the word? It's usually pretty bad. So that's why I don't like when people call it that. Because that's not what it is. And I have seen people online straight up call it that like it's a fact, and it's like, no, don't say that. Please don't label it as that. What? Alex! Stop! It was supposed to be funny! Oh, God, I can never win. Yeah, it was funny, and then on Sans Comic TV, it's the most replayed part, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, what have I done? Regurt. Oh my god, Val! You already gave me shit about this before. I don't... It's a cool looking weapon. It's what I'm sticking with. Is this lined up right? I don't think it's lined up. Hold on. I just need to make sure it's lined up correctly. How do the ends of it look? They're just pointy, right? I don't think you are kidding. I think deep down you're actually completely SRS. I don't know how you managed to do that every single time. You'd think by now I'd learn, but then again, I am small brain. I'm about to take a break in a minute! I still got 10 minutes. I'll take a break in 10 minutes. And then I'll probably stream pixel art in my server after I have dinner. Maybe. We'll see. My hand actually isn't really hurting that bad right now. It was really hurting yesterday for some reason. Probably just ye old carpal tunnel. DW about it. I know! I'm keeping an eye on the clock! Well, Dusty gets home at 5, and then I gotta make dinner. That's basically all I'm waiting for. Is for him to get home, and... Well, not exactly. I'd like to start dinner before he gets home. But here in like 10 minutes, I'll stop. And, I mean, I think I'm making good progress. When I started drawing Cross, like not even 30 minutes ago now, and I've already almost done with his line art. So that bodes well. Yes, Dusty has a job. So do I. You think we live rent-free? I wish. We got bills to pay, yo. I wish that was the case, Val. I fucking wish. Oh my god, if I made $1,000 per viewer, I would never have to work again. I could just stream all day long. Oh my god. Okay. What? Oh, did I miss something again? The handle across his dagger looks like a bone with pointed tips. A bone with pointed tips? Hold on. Where's his ref sheet? Not amino. Hold on. Oh, so it does. I see it. Sorry, the sheet I had wasn't fully zoomed in, so. Okay, I see it now. It's like, actually, maybe I'll make this shorter. So it's like, kind of like this, and then like kind of goes up a little bit like that. Details. Okay. Sorry, I get really zoned out in my drawing and then I glance over at Twitch and there's like a million new messages and I didn't see yours. I'm looking at my actual clock, not how long the Twitch stream is going on for. And right now it is 4:52. So I will stop shortly. I'm just trying to get as much of this done as I can. No! Okay. If I can get, like, just Cross's line art done, that'd be fantastic. But I don't know if I can finish it in 7 minutes. Oh god, the X's. No. Oh, that was his sash, not a wrinkle, but that's fine. It still looks fine. Forgot his silly little X sash. Sure. I can try to find somebody to raid. Let's draw. Well, maybe. 'Cause then I feel bad just raiding someone and then dipping, so. Unless I start looking like right now. But it is fun to raid people. What? I'm working on it, Val. I just realized I forgot to like draw his clothes behind it. Y'all so stingy about your cross sands. He's gotta be perfect. God. Oh god, the X is on his pants, bro. Oh. How does this even... How does this even... Alright. Thank you. Excuse you. Alright. Wait. He's got his belt here. This is a confusing character to draw. He's got another X here. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna stop here for now. I almost got his line art done, but I'm gonna stop there for now. And if you want to raid someone, let's see who we got to find here. There's someone drawing Pokemon. Well, y'all want to raid someone, I have to look at who's available to raid. Oh, there's someone doing pixel art. I gotta do the pixel art person. Okay, here. Where's my music? Alright. Let's see this person. Val, what are you talking about? Oh, this person's got cute little stream avatars too. They make some good pixel art. Damn. Okay, we'll do this person. Alright, raid. Okay, we raiding. Have fun. Thanks, thanks for stream. Oh my god. I'll probably maybe stream in the server later. My pixel art stuff. So, bye. Have fun. Enjoy the raid. Bye.